USP to press on. Keoz will watch from red and mid.
This is all about patience now, because Permitta have got a lot of players slow walking on a contact out from elbow, not seeing the bomb straight away. At least keoz has got contact and seeing a lot more now.
And draws out first blood for it. Goosh returns against the man as Tomoko's going to try and take presence. He faces the HEs coming into the CT side. Not that much damage. It lands a little bit too deep, and that one CT is allowed to escape. keoz on the A bomb site now with smooya in support. Seems to be an A wrap with the bomb also making his way in from red. They've cleared out all of lane and mid presence in the CT side in the meantime as Tomoko makes his way up. keoz lands more headshots. Master and Tomoko picked up quickly, and Friend is suddenly all alone.
A lovely reposition there from keoz, because remember, he's the one that takes contact in red. He's being gooshed up straight away, so there's not many positions that you can play and actually try and survive. So what he does is he plays a slight off angle on reverse default.
Be able to get their positivity in for the second round, assuming they can fend off these pistols. Might be a fast execution into that B bomb site. The M4s are ready for it. keoz will get away with an opening kill once again. flatro's going to follow up on his tray count. Ooh, get caught by beenox inside of the smoke. Smooya's there with the SMG, and beenox picks up that M4. Is not going to get away with it. redstar here's incoming. And Friend looking for one more exit. Not going to happen to Smooya's hands. ITB maintain 3. Quick up HEs to hold, and the elbow position as beenox looks forward to the AK, trying to find an engagement, unable to land it. Tomoko gets one trade and a second. They're unawares of the player here at Tetris, and he can try and find a fight. redstar dropped in upon. Tomoko can just about deal with him. flatro keeps control of the man advantage. It's a 1 versus 2 now for Friend, who's trying to isolate him. The bomb is on his back, and they need smooya to come up here to the back lanes, and in at shelf, he's going to not get there in time. Friend will get flatro, try fall back to position. smooya now in the 1v1 clutch. He's given no information.
He doesn't know if smooya's over-rotated off of B, so it's all a matter of timing on this.
He swings at the perfect chance to catch the man in vision, but is unable to get the kill. smooya.
And there's a little bit of a gap on it, so flatro's going to try and abuse.
Sprays, leans forward, tries to find the foul. Tomoko, the Tech 9 comes out for last. sinnopsyy mows through 2. beenox can trade him from range. The AK of redstar also gets caught off by the double peek in. I'm not sure of who to aim for. Tomoko is low HP. The AWP has missed a shot on Murray. The MAC-10 in his hands. keoz makes his move up to the bomb site. The bomb tapped and held, and the MAC-10 gets caught off. smooya with a shot on Tomoko. beenox on that flank. Now with keoz on 9 HP. He's holding the defuse all the way through. beenox got wrapped through the box, and he's not going to connect it. keoz knew exactly what to do in that exchange, and he held his nerve right till the very end. On keoz and flatro, so it doesn't go unanswered.
You've got an aggressive info play into A main from redstar, so because of that, you can start thinking about shifting a triple player out towards B. The problem is keoz has been dropped out there from the AWPer, and flatro is alone on the bomb side.
He needs help. He's still on 34. Finds the fight on beenox, tries to get away from the AWP's ire. HE's coming in close. Quick swing back to the boxes. He's got the right idea, but not the right vision. Man advantage claimed by Permitta again. The backstabs will have to come in a little bit late. The blind sprays of sinnopsyy, seeing that AWPer, tagging him so low, but doesn't quite finish off the kill for it. smooya will know he's got to play the retake from careful. And the smoke's down towards long. Will this allow him any chance? redstar gets masked, but tanks tons of damage. 3 versus 3 now.
Might as well look for exits. There's probably no way to go in for the retake just because of the HP bars that redstar took.
Make sure the AWP stays in. Make sure they protect the economy game for ITV, because despite 7 rounds in a row, they have taken quite the amount of damage over it, and so had they lost rifles, it would have affected the buy significantly in the next. Where they're going to go to.
They're very quick, and redstar's got a huge off angle. This is an unorthodox crossfire.
Very quick adjustments from smooya to take that first contact, and redstar might be pulling the distraction. Good shot back. Tomoko trades it. redstar strikes against the man, swings back towards the AWP, but misses this shot. beenox trades it, and now flatro's on the scene to nearly double up. keoz can take him, sacrifice himself through the flames, make it an expensive round for ITB, but a round for ITB nonetheless. Utility will try again into the execution, stalled out by the CT incendiary nades. They've got flashes coming in towards the B bomb site directly. Cave is a bit of a threat, but even then, Tomoko, the first man forward, will be heavily tagged as soon as he takes face. He's going to go down very quickly. Master's made his way up towards the back lines. Flank actually could come in against these CT players in from Cave. beenox indeed does strike against 2. smooya is baited to make a mistake shot. redstar tries to fight back, but now he's completely surrounded. 3 players to face him and fake him fall into the breach. Caught flat-footed in this round.
And they had so many players out on B, and so many T-side players are low on HP, so sinnopsyy's going to give himself a crack at this.
2 men down, 2 more to go. Stop hat to a fresh AK. Flash forward, check the site, caught on reload. USB pulled out against Friend, who gets his AK involved to dish out the damage. sinnopsyy now gets his reload chance. Swinging back to try and catch Friend. It's complete chaos and a completely reckless retake that doesn't go his way. Permitta, we're looking at a minimum of 6 rounds lead on the ITB side of the turn of the half. Can still go to 8 as flatroo forces the issue against Beenox. Tomoko can take him and keoz down, both caught up inside of that smoke. Mari's going to find sinnopsyy. And for the first time in this match, basically, Permitta look like they have a confident line of form. 4 versus 2. redstar can take back Mari for 1 pick. smooya's on the way into the round as well. The AWP, the T side, missing out its shots. HG's coming in against redstar, but Friend going to peek amongst that utility, get the kill against the man. There's no backstabs for the Brit to worry about. He's going to go straight in for the retake. Orp still set to his position. He swings back for the kill, actually. smooya, very good stance. Now got Tomoko next up in a cave. Ooh, just seen his shoulder. The M4. Lin's another fight. Another 1 versus 1 to take against Masked here. Only 1 kill deep, making it a second as he wins yet another round for Permitta to close out the half on a slightly higher note. Still 9-3 for ITB.
Very quick into Donut with absolutely no defense towards A. A 5-on-5 retake is coming in. I wonder if the Julies just send it through the CT smoke, try and disrespect the bomb.
redstar challenging Beenox in a donut, so they have the man advantage here. Mari's trying to find an angle in over from the temple entrance. smooya's going to face him. His clock pulled out and a headshot gained. It seems like that confidence has been wiped right off the faces of Permitta here. One player flanked on Friend. redstar takes him. Tomoko and Masked trying their best to trade, but so many players are looking to fight them, and indeed they'll win all those fights. 1 man to fall on the T side. ITB win another pistol.
Back.
It's true from the player's perspective. I can look at the results and see that Permitta have not gone as deep as we would have wanted them to. Master's been mowed down by sinnopsyy very first and foremost on his SMG. Straight in, straight out. Permitta cannot seem to last in the opening man advantages. They've considered the A bomb site in the meantime. That kill was only a lurk play. keoz now looking for Beenox, and his shoulder was turned away for the moment. He does strike back on a man. redstar trades it. flatroo gets caught on the flank. 3 versus 3. And the bomb actually does consider its retreat back away from the bomb site. sinnopsyy still on the flank towards that B site meanwhile. They've seen where the bomb is, so all 3 CTs are here to try and retake.
They've just got to slow the round down because you've got a lot of good lurk attempts and a lot of time to work with on the clock. redstar in the insertion just misses that CT player, but he sees the player on the side, so that's okay.
No, he's not, because Tomoko spotted him. That's the bomb being dropped here, 2 versus 2. CT still held up in mid. Going to have to try and support Tomoko here. smooya with a fight, he loses it, and Tomoko is saving the round for Permitta.
And they know that sinnopsyy was the aggressive B player, got that kill with the MAC-10, so keep eyes out towards spawn. Timing doesn't look good for the FAMAS, but does win the fight against Tomoko.
Down a half HP and AK back in his hands. Try and hunt around. sinnopsyy has hidden himself in at the wood corner. Beenox making his way in towards long. This is perfect for the AK. He was watching it for a moment. He's going to be detected. Does seen there by Beenox. He'll get his kill in. sinnopsyy was... And smokes on the entries. Master's going to wait. smooya looking down against him, catching him, just peeking forward. Shots on for the big green gun. The big Brit advantage, taking the casualty. The M4 of Friend's going to catch the bomb carrier, though sinnopsyy was not ready for an aggressive fight, and smooya and redstar cannot trade it. Got HE's coming in against the Bulgarian. Another M4 there to try and contest. I know that they've got that bomb. keoz is fought on by Beenox. redstar back around the corner trying to get the bomb, but losing the fight, and flatroo's caught off the cave. How well this round has started, as poorly as it ends for ITB. A 1 versus 4 for smooya. Can only get the 1 pick, caught off by Mari's flank.
To make sure that defuse doesn't come out. Aggro nades out here towards elbow. An aggressive take from Permitta with 3.
smooya opens up the round once again. Mari getting spammed down through the smoke to try and enter in towards his elbow position. Mari on 41 points of health, and keoz can take him. Double up towards Beenox. And it's down to 2 players for Permitta. ITB have found their breaking points.
smooya's done it in back-to-back gun rounds in the second half, in which he gets opening impactful kills with that orb.
A spam down from flatroo, keeping Masked at bay. HG will sail right past him. He'll catch a quick prod forward again, but the spam bullets from sinnopsyy will get the kill in the end. keoz is also low HP. Friend is caught off guard regardless. A triple found for him in the round. Yet another triple in this match. Entrance. Permitta losing the opening fight. smooya has done it once again, opening up on Friend.
And Master's just jiggling down here towards the doors. A lot of players to defend out against the elbow push. Beenox with 2, and now ITB are separated.
A core 2 player unit in towards lane though. flatro's heard Mast running down. AK and Orb to try and take the faces and the fights. Edge of the smoke stuff. They hear the tags and Mast can get the kill. The spam of Tomoko assisting his main man. He knows that smooya is somewhere behind that smoke. He knows that that Orb was last seen over on that B door area. He'll back up and start the rotations away because sinnopsyy has claimed the A bomb site. But will this elbow push come in from beenox? If they do...
Onto a fight. He needs to allow bodies to drop from the CT defense.
beenox seen. Spray comes through for sinnopsyy just about. And the plant will be secured. Second player in at the mid control. Maori is going to get picked up. sinnopsyy will fall. Flashing against smooya's Orb. Blind as a bat.
Aggressively from lane, but it's just back and forth spams from both sides. He needs to back off and be defensive. He doesn't have the HP to work with.
Once fell into pit with that Molotov out. beenox spam down ahead of Tetris. sinnopsyy and flatroo get the kills. The Kosovonians have struck first this time for ITB. Friend Orb in. Oh, swung upon by flatroo. The headshot gained quick. And Mast spam down past Cheetah, well known about towards K. He was going to get in towards that B bomb site as best he can. His teammate has pushed in from lane here. Perhaps not good enough timing, maybe able to catch off keoz with that bomb on his back. But the flank will continue. No, not going to fight on redstar. He wins a quick headshot, and Mast, he's well known about here towards the T side. Either way, it's in a 1 versus 5, so no matter where they go.
Everyone can be satisfied with the performance that Into the Breach have put up. Yeah, maybe from 9-1 you expect to close earlier, but this is now another map in the series that goes the way to Into the Breach against Permitta, and maybe frustration against the Poles to say, why can't we catch a break?
He just press on towards that man at the moment. Into the B main position alongside keoz with his swing. It's Friend that strikes on sinnopsyy first. smooya trying to isolate the main individual. USP is coming forward as flatroo is going to get picked up by Friend, and suddenly it starts falling apart here for the CT side. redstar in a water. keoz and smooya get their trades. keoz caught on a reload, but smooya bails him out. redstar gets his kill, and just like that, the tables have turned against the Permitta side. A 1 versus 3 for Tomoko. Back on the bomb site, has the bomb with him and can plant towards back site. I think he'll just about be able to get away with the bomb plant bonus, but in terms of the retake, he's going to be beaten to the punch right here. keoz seen, redstar swings, and the pistol is taken by Into the Breach. redstar waiting, sinnopsy's incendiary. Flashbang and suppress them out of electric. flatroo's going to take that part of the map and realise that no one's there immediately. There are players around that corner as the utility starts coming in for them to try and go for the execution here. flatroo's attention will be turned towards the main entrance to see whether these flankers can catch them off guard. Time is low against them. The HGs will continue to attack beenox. Tomoko swings in with his Galil. A kill gets found. redstar and sinnopsyy instant responsive. Bomb gets dropped. Another kill for sinnopsyy. Another kill for sinnopsyy. And Mast will take back on a scout, but losing all of his teammates again. The best thing he can do is secure the bomb plant. He'll tap it to look for damage, but the CTs are all over him, and he won't even get the cash bonuses. ITB take their second.
It has been a big contrast from what we've seen in previous days.
HG's up, M4 of keoz to strike onto Mast first. smooya able to engage with the SMG. The fast players of Permitta just shut the hell down. Into the breach are giving them absolutely nothing here. Damage at best against keoz. The HG is going to return that damage on the Tomoko, who doesn't get away with a single kill in this one. Bomb is lost. Flanker Friend just has to fall back. He's got nothing in this round.
No, nothing at all, and it's a very destructive CT side like it was on Ancient. It can look for 6 rounds again on the T side. I would say no. I don't think that's realistic at this point.
Noise being made by these T-sided players. Again, beenox is tagged up early into the rounds. I'm assuming that's the HG that sinnopsyy put out there from mid. Now being challenged by mollies and flashes, unsupported by his teammate. sinnopsyy catching Mast. I think beenox got tagged by his teammate in that exchange as well, both being blind inside of the smoke. And the kill comes in easy. beenox should fall easily as well.
And they can get the extra AK, but you're right, 43 points of health is going to be difficult to manage much with the AK. Aggro, play it to main, and just all the connections are coming through. The Tech-9 needs to try and follow up, but it can't happen against keoz.
Instant response, Maori down, half HP down on keoz, so beenox's flank may well yield yet another kill. But the round itself is still under ITB contention. 2-man advantage for the retake.
keoz is hoping for an overextension towards main and also slowing the round down so him and flatroo can come together.
Back turn away from beenox, swung upon by keoz. Secondary kill for the man as well. beenox's first 2 kills of the game may have just scaled out. Next round for Permitta. smooya headshot, but redstar fell in the split second before the AK capitalized. And now he's got a kit and a flashbang. No information on beenox, who swung towards the fountain and held a hell of a round for Permitta. And this time they've got sinnopsyy ready to receive it with incendiaries of his own here. flatroo putting it up The AWP player of the A site ready to receive. Baiting in a shot out. keoz going to get the kill for it. HE's on Tomoko, going to keep him suppressed. The HE's will burst open the smokes. flatroo can get one trade. Tomoko trades it to a 3 versus 3. One man stands to defend. The AWP player on at main. Good shot. Now aware of the 2 inbound from mid. Friends expecting him to extend. Oh, but he misses the shot on Tomoko. A sitter kill turned into a 2v2 retake.
At least the players are coming into main quickly, but smooya's going to have to be the second guy in. redstar needs to take first contact.
Molly pushing smooya back just a little bit. Oh, just heard of the tag damage right there. They know that he's available. They're going to go in real quick. HE's sent. Flashes involved. AWP a friend blinded. Shot rings out. They have to make their way in now. Tomoko yet to look to strike on 42 points of health. Time is against him. Smokes go down. Shot from smooya lands to Tomoko. He's picked up. redstar spraying manically, tapping that bomb. Friend's going to get forced out into the kill, but the round will still go the way of Permitta.
Unfortunately, redstar doesn't have a kit. If he did, he would have been able to get it and go back into the one that was dropped there in camera. Overall, that should have been a round victory for Into the Breach.
Resmoke coming in from smooya towards main, but they are stacked outside of it, ready for the execution. It comes in real quick. flatroo on the backside, ready for a chance to strike. Swings forward, gets a kill, transfers nearly to the second man. smooya will take Tomoko, and the HE landing on Mari will tag him low. He'll get a kill, but the AWP lands another. Mars turns it back to a 2 versus 2, and redstar is still at Glyph. keoz is on the way into the bomb site, and the 2 T-side players back away.
They might not have even known that redstar was on B there. With all of that distraction that flatroo and smooya does.
Low for Into the Breach. They are checking all their corners, winning the fight on friend. Mast tucks himself behind the cake. redstar flashing, molotoving forward. They don't check all the way. Back to turn. keoz caught. redstar has a kick this time. Needs to win this engagement, and Mast is going to get caught for it. Has he done too much, though? Has he stalled for enough time? I don't think he has. No, he definitely has. Permitta are all squared up. They get that round in. If they get that steal, then it would lead to disaster for the Poles. Comes the utility. HE's against them, revealing for the SMG of keoz again to do so much with so little. Kill on the first man, spotting beanox can double up. The Deagle of smooya spams his way to dish out some damage, picking up an SMG. And they've got plenty more players behind him. 2 involved alongside the Brit. 2 versus 4 with sinnopsyy's kill on Tomoko. Mast is AK, expecting aggression, does spot him, but gets caught on the timing of the drop down. The SMGs continue fighting. sinnopsyy with a kill, and the backstab will close out eventually, but it's not quick enough for flatroo. Not like it matters. sinnopsyy has got his picks. Only a handful of rounds ago, we were saying that it was very impossible for Permitta to take a 6 apiece scoreline, and it's not impossible now that they actually take the lead here. 7-5 is the best case for both sides of the board. sinnopsyy is going to catch friend to start things off. HE's from redstar. Damage got masked a little bit. Here's Molly start coming in. flatroo is going to get out of this Glyph position as a result. Counter utility trying to stop them, and they will dish out the damage for redstar to capitalize upon that kill. He's caught flash out in the open. Mari with a responsive 4 versus 3 still for ITB. Tomoko trying to even up the numbers as he gets smooya through the smoke. They are looking around towards his Glyph position. The Mac 10 gets up close and personal. flatroo deals with it. Mari can find keoz and double up towards the next man as well. sinnopsyy's M4 tagged in the back, but backs are turned towards him. Tomoko dead and buried on the site. A 1v1. sinnopsyy does not know where Mari is, and I don't think he knows the bomb got dropped. In seconds, has basically got to run right on towards the A-bomb site. This is definitely over. Minus a miracle headshot and a complete whiff from sinnopsyy. This is an ITB 6th, and that's exactly what it will be. And B main is their main points of contention, and even mid is not even being that well contested by Mast. Smokes up on the CT side, sprays of redstar, blind, getting damage, eventually finds a kill on Tomoko. He's going to get forced to reload, but he's got sinnopsyy on his back lines here. flatroo can get a kill. sinnopsyy overall, the main star defender of the bomb site, a triple in for him. Yeah, a little bit of the utility and footsteps over towards the A-bomb side. That pulls quite a lot of attention there as well, but it's all a ruse at this stage. The second round of the B defensive starts to reconsider his options. keoz maybe have to make a kill or 2 happen. No, they start walking. The main player of beanox, not checked. Backs turn. flatroo falls. Bomb seen. Planted safe away from main's position, although they can see a swing from Temple, and he's going falling all the same. keoz in a 1 versus 5. Tried the lurk, but the B site offenders could not get themselves what they wanted. The kill game found back on Tomoko. He can't deny the defuse. beanox covering it, and in the end, pistol will go the way of Permitta.
Over towards the canals, you've got a little bit of a lurk from keoz, so this indicates A pressure, but a B split.
keoz engaging against only one man. Maori maintains control. Now they're going to try and hit the B-bomb site quick. Tomoko caught off of the SMG, caught napping, didn't pull the trigger. Player on the backside putting utility down. Player at Glyph challenged by flatroo at range. Smooya is going to get masked on a return. Friend now on the site itself. 2 versus 2. 25 seconds. Someone's going to go ahead and pick up that bomb. Friend repositioning, detected by redstar, gets his kill back, and now the plant should be secured. It's on Maori to clutch it all up here, and he's pretty close and all. The bomb tapped once, the second time as well. The pole making his way in, redstar planting safer behind that smokes position, and they have no idea of this insertion point here. Moving up from main, round the pillar. Smooya being checked, redstar unaccounted for. Timing's everything, and Smooya's going to catch him. ITB reclaim control. Straight up, straight out. Another bonus weapon kill for the top fragger of the board. flatroo going to extend those kills as well with a fantastic spray on an electric master. And Tomoko, as you say, lovely to fall.
That first shot was just sick too. Followed up by just consistent bullets raining into the area. And Maori's got all the util in the world and just not even a teammate in sight.
2 versus 5. Even if they can make some damage happen, you'd imagine that this will be a bunch of trades that they can get pretty easily for Into the Breach.
And they should drop everyone here from Permitta. keoz is still outside of Ace. You know the CTs can't be back at spawn. Friend has now been detected out to storage. Everyone should start converging.
Going forwards. Kill found. Nice and easy for keoz. Bashing against the AWPer as well. He'll get blinded off. Will not pull the trigger. Eventually gets flanked from that mid position anyways. He'll take one more kill out of the round. A lifeline round for the Poles. Losing that open, unrecoverable territory, so I don't imagine that sinnopsyy is going to try and get it right back. We'll have to stick with the Mac 10 for this round. I'm surprised they haven't upgraded towards the AKs as time has gone on. Masked, frag found on redstar meanwhile, and we're going to follow up on sinnopsyy and flatroo as well. 1v5 for keoz, much better on the return here from Permitta.
Well, this is maybe an ITB realizing that we've got to be cautious with our aggressive moves. We've been quite successful in the last couple of rounds, but now we've got in for a high-tempo play. The AWPs tried to drop from mid-bridge into the canal to look for the opening challenge to electric. We haven't won it, and it's crumbled our round. So maybe we try and slow it down a little bit more. Maybe we're not as aggro when it comes to the very next round.
Push forward of Maori, AWP there to support it.
I reckon this is an A fake with the bomb going back into a B split.
You're going to hear these footsteps, though. Maori can hear them running back. keoz is back to turn. Perfect timing from the pole. And that gives them all the information here for Permitta. But redstar has responded. Insertion from mid coming in from sinnopsyy as well. They've got time to play with. 30 seconds on the clock. The T's just have to wait and not overcommit here. Allow sinnopsyy to do his thing. He doesn't see Mast. He will see Tomoko here. 20 seconds to the clock. Smoke may be about to clear. M44 upon sinnopsyy with the kill. Mast trying to hold his nerve, but he's traded by redstar. It's a 3-on-2. Trying to make it 1. beanox to turn it into an even man stance, but Friend is so low, still making his way in. It's going to have to come down to the star AK to clutch this round.
Smooya just scoped in, trying to make as little noise as possible. He's actually leaving redstar for a moment to clear out the water.
Finds a shot on beanox. Friend is now all alone, fought upon by the AK. A triple for the Bulgarian once again. ITB are now on map and match point. He's pressing to hear footsteps on that B-bomb side electric, but runs right into Tomoko, who holds his survival on the kill count. Smooya's been tagged elsewhere, but the A site is being taken, and the player back up there is not quite found. Maori going to line up flatroo for a kill to get dropped. keoz on 4 points of health. Molotov's utility, smokes coming down to the CT side. Second man has now joined Maori, but he's going to get overwhelmed by redstar. 3 versus 3, but look at the HP bars of ITB here, with the AWP and the M4 landing their kills. It's Smooya on to clutch this.
Now, Smooya is just not even getting much of a fight now. Heaven player isn't overswinging. Flash comes around the corner. Smooya does at least catch off beanox, but the trade is there instant.
Smokes up, incendiaries on. Tomoko, HE at the ready. Hearing footsteps out towards electric, getting flash blinded. Mast, similar story for him. They will open up the smoke a little bit. See the Mac 10 player in the back lines try and challenge them from range. The damage being done against the T side is still more significant against beanox here with his M4. Tomoko still known out towards the glyph position as beanox will get that kill on flatroo. They will sneak the bomb plant in. Player from range caught. Tech 9 of keoz forcing the issue out. A second kill found from range, but beanox and Friend trade it. It's Smooya recovering an orb, aware of one man close to glyph, but can't hit the shot. The Glock is pulled out, and Friend provides that support that beanox needs for them to keep their 9th in check. flatroo trying to play the edge of that Molotov, but unable to find a safe gap to work with. Damage been done towards the T-side bases. They jump face around that doorway, swing forward for an engagement. They're not ready for the AWP, though. Friend and Beanox get those picks in. smooya, close range. Oh, gets a no-scope on Friend. Oh, doesn't quite land the triple. They've lost the bomb, they've lost control. Tried to go fast and loose, but it did not pay off for them. keoz in a 1v3. His impact cannot be understated, but it's not going to be enough to clutch. We are in for overtime. He is going to push the issue now as Master gets out of the way. And Maori is now set towards the glyph position. Out of the way here. Taking their quick time. Molotovs towards the back site. Maori's going to try and strike as soon as he hears that bomb getting tapped. It's down at the default lip though. Mast trying to contest it, not able to get the damage output. 4v4 ensues.
Now, this is a hard bait. Mari still hasn't actually taken a fight from Glyph yet.
Found the fight on main instead. redstar picked up, smooya crosses, and Beanox is going to get sinnopsyy. smooya lands his shot, but again, half HP with flatro's push, trying to get a lineup, does not quite land it. Flash turned away from, looks onto the site, gets Friend next up. The defuse can get stuck, taps at least once. smooya pulls the shot back, Beanox crosses, he goes down to the third kill, but the Brit is going to get overwhelmed by Mars. Damage too much to handle, there was far too close towards him. smooya has done extremely well with the AWP, the best job that you can feasibly get, but he needs more support around it. Master's been tagged early. Mari's going to fall. Beanox trades back to sinnopsyy. The HE's a Friend coming close towards keoz. Might not be as frag heavy, but he's been impactful in forcing the issue against Permitta here. Still, the AWP will deal with him. Friend takes the advantage.
That Friend is looking good. He is starting to generate a lot of impact from the AWP outside of A, and he is constantly picking these players off from into the breach.
They're suffering for it. Gives away the bomber's position. Now smooya's got to lurk in from mid and try hold a backstab. The plant's going to need to get secured, but 4v3, only 2 players on site. This is not easy for ITB. flatroo is going to force out a fight on Mars. That's a positive sign for now. And smooya's allowed the breathing room. Beanox is not watching it. Shot back to a 3 versus 2 now. Advantage for ITB. smooya's made the difference again. Now it's on his teammates. Rifles in the back line. smooya is not done. He's got a double with low HP. flatroo's back his turn. Friend will make the noise and get him to drop, but it's so little time to get the next 2 individuals. smooya Molotov's out of position. The player at Glyph challenge, but redstar holds his nerve and ITB respond.
All about this first contact, because you've got Beanox that's playing out from camera and Mari out from heaven. The problem is they can't block. They don't have the util for it.
Molly's sent to the fountain. No one to clear out the heaven position. Molly's will land towards the bomb, or try and land towards the bomb site. They explode in the middle of the air. And smoke missed there at the heaven position. Flashes come forward. They'll check for Beanox, but Mari lines up too, dropping the bomb. flatroo trades him and is expecting of the last man, Atomico. Plant opened up. AWP's not covering a flatroo. He just escapes. And the denial is not there for the M4. The AWP missing a shot. Looks back towards heaven. And Tomiko plays right into the Brits' hands. ITB have the half.
That's a good read, and there's a lot of util for the CTs available.
Smokes covering off the gaps here for redstar. Deeper one will come in towards the T side in the exact same position. HE's down range. flatroo catching Tomiko. Lean out to open site positions, getting another kill before he falls. But Friend and Beanox caught those trades. The 3-on-3 can ensue.
A proper ring of fire right there. Molly's all over. 3v3 post plant looks good because now they can try and stall for time. They've got to get Friend set up for an AWP pick though.
Backstabs of keoz going to come in towards main. Beanox are going to challenge that directly. This could all come down to timing. AK swing, sees his man, gets the advantage up. smooya and redstar start taking presence. Or they've just barely seen the shoulder of Friend. And Mari's now all alone. A 1v3 to fight the first and the second. But peeking to redstar simultaneously will give the retake to ITB anyway. 16-13. They have their 2-0 and they progress to face Sashi in the decider match.
At the end for ITB, it is the 2-0 that they were hoping for. And